Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout using the Scraptastic kit. It is the 11th layout using this kit and it took me 54 minutes to complete. I pulled out a bunch of stuff from the kit. These are all the little die cuts, and basically I want to do a page of my son, and he had gotten MVP for this hockey game, and that's a pink paisley pattern paper, and it was the only red pattern paper, so I figured that I would use just embellishments from the kit. There was a lot of red embellishments, and now I took a Heidi Swap template, and it has 3 different kinds of shapes on this template. There's stars, there's hearts, and there's dots, so I'm just going to use the star. And this is a 5x7 photo, and I had taken the picture as soon as he got off the ice. I kind of pulled him aside and said, wait, before you go get changed, like let me take a picture of you and your medal. And this year, he's 14 years old, and this year was probably his best hockey season ever. He just had a really good year. He finished 5th overall as far as points, and that's assists and goals. He totally is a supportive player more than he is the player that kind of gets all the glory kind of thing. He gets way more assists than he does goals, because he always says he doesn't care who puts it in the net as long as it goes in. So he makes sure that he gets it to the guy that is, has the best shot. And but this game here, everybody was teasing me and asked me what I fed him for supper, because he had an amazing game. They won the game 3-0, and he had 2 goals and 1 assist. And that assist, he actually shot on net and it hit the goal post and it bounced out, and the other guy got it and put it in. So he almost scored again. And so he had a really good game, and he was so happy when he was done. So I used some brilliant blue ink from Stampin' Up to go with that template, and their uniforms is that almost the same color as brilliant blue. And I was so sad when Stampin' Up discontinued that ink in that color paper, because where we live, that's the color of the school, that's the color of so I hope I can find that color somewhere else, because unless I print the pictures in black and white, those are the colors of their uniforms. Although I believe this year he's going to start midget, and they were supposed to get new uniforms last year with different colors. So, the colors are going to change this year. So I'll be able to finally use different colors. So I mounted that photo on some white cardstock, and then some of that brilliant blue cardstock, and then the pink paisley red with white polka dots, and it's got a grid in it. And then this is another pink paisley pattern paper, and it was the one with the switchboard. It's all like name, phone number, and all this stuff, but I'm going to use it so that you can't see that. You can't see the telephone and all this stuff. I'm just going to cut the pieces that have the reds, because there wasn't a lot of red pattern papers in this kit. I'm really going through stuff trying to find as many red things as I possibly can. And there was one of the Teresa Collins pattern paper. The backside was aqua with white polka dots, and then the B side, I guess, was 3x4 cards that you could cut out. And this one here says write this down, and it's in red, so I'm going to use it on this layout. And then I use the rest of the pink paisley red with white ovals, I guess. And again, it says, name, phone number, and all this stuff, but I'm going to hide all that part. So this time around, what I'm going to do is I have the 5x7 and I kind of put it more to the left, to the right. And then on the right side of the photo is where I'm going to build the layers. And it's just going to go from the bottom of the photo right to the top. And I'm just going to put, instead of journaling on this page, what I'm going to stick on this layout is going to be sort of the journaling. So I'm going to put all those little elements down to kind of build my base. And then once all that is glued down, then I'm going to start adding things over top. So I'm grabbing stuff from my kit, puffy hearts and puffy stickers and die cuts and a flare and, even a little telephone and little hearts and arrows. And I'm going to stamp some stars and some words. And then to the left of the layout, I'm just going to do a little cluster and stamp a few more things. But basically the main focus of the layout is going to be the photo and right to the right of it. So now I'm going through the sticker sheets, all the die cuts, and I'm just grabbing everything that I find that coordinates with this page. So I'm grabbing anything that's red, anything that's blue, and I think that's it. Blue. Okay, so the recording stopped. So all I was saying was that three main colors for this layout is the red, white, and the blue. So I'm just pulling everything from the kit that are those three colors. And now I pulled out those Bean Alphas in navy, and I'm going to spell out MVP, and I'm also going to bring out a few other colors in smaller alphas, like tile alphas, and I'm going to put it 2 or 3 other times on the layout. And once I feel like, I have enough, because a lot of the background right now is just little bits and pieces of pattern paper that I kind of had to cut and kind of put together, because there wasn't any, like I said, the only red and white pattern paper in this entire kit was this pink paisley with the polka dot. And so I wanted to make sure that I scrapped this photo, because this was one of the photos that I just got printed. And I'm like that. I'll go back and I'll work on older photos and everything. And then once I print some newer stuff, then I just want to, scrap all the pictures that I just printed, because I'm excited about the new photos. So this tournament was in March. And it was a tournament that we just decided at the last minute to enter. I think it was the week before. The kids were having an amazing year, and they were having fun, and they were a tournament team. They absolutely love tournaments, and they did well. They brought home all year 3 banners, and so they really enjoyed playing. They were a great team of players. They were so, because sometimes 13, 14-year-old boys, the tude starts coming out, but these boys just wanted to play hockey, and they were having fun playing hockey, and they worked really hard at building each other up. And I think that's why they did so well, is because the attitude was so great on the bench and stuff, as far as promoting each other. And my husband's the coach, and he's big on, you need to build each other up and not bring each other down. And it really worked this year. The kids were really did that. And the battery had died, so while I was waiting for it to charge up again, what I did was I just glued down the base of the layout. So basically all those little pieces of red, pink paisley, I'll call them phone ledgers, pattern papers underneath. And now I'm building on those layers. And basically, I'm just adding words and uh, embellishments that kind of go with the layout. So at the top of the layout, I just put a little puffy heart that says "See ya," because he was one of the fastest skaters on the ice this year. Not very confident when he had the puck. I think he was just, I don't know, a little shy. But as far as, if they were in their zone and one of their players would get the puck and get to the other end of to go to their zone, he would beat them to the punch kind of thing and knock the puck off their stick, and that's called back checking. And he was really good at back checking. He was really good in the corners and digging into the corners and passing it to the person in front of the net. And just needs a little bit more confidence as far as, okay, now I have the puck and I can he was getting better, way, way, way better at the end of the year, but that wasn't his strong point. His strong point was going back and stopping the goals on our net, and getting the puck to the person in front of the net to make sure that it goes in. But this game here, he got 2 goals, 1 assist, and the game was 3-0. So he had an amazing game. And so on that card that says, write this down, I just put MVP, like I said, in the jelly bean. And now I'm putting it with the Studio Calico navy and white. I'm putting it in small. And then I'm going to take the Daily Flash red and white stickers, and I'm going to put it underneath. And I put a little puffy sticker that says hello, and some transparency arrows and hearts. And what else? In the navy stickers, I put 3-0 game, and then another hello speech bubble at the bottom, a flare that says let's talk, because when he had an amazing game, he would come out and say, Mom, let's talk. You think I deserve a game now? And of course, he's a gamer, so anytime that he can, kind of push to get a game, he will do it. And so once in a while, we've always told him to do his best in anything in life. You always try to do your best. And, if you're on a team, you commit to the team, you go to all the practices, all the games, unless you're super sick. And we find that translates in life after. And then when you get a job, you stay committed to your job, and you go to work, and so just trying to instill that in him from early beginnings to stay committed to stuff. So I took some of the stamp set that came in the kit, and with the brilliant blue stamps or ink, I stamped enjoy this moment a few places, shine on, yay, 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 a few stars in blue, and then a few stars in red. And then to the left of the layout, I took a puffy sticker that said hello friend, and I put it right next to the metal, and then acetate. And then to the top of the layout, I just put it's a beautiful life, because we feel pretty blessed that we live somewhere that our kids get to play sports, and that we're able to put them in sports and things like that. So that's it. The page is done. Thanks for watching. Bye.